Uh, motherfucker. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. My mic was muted. But anyway, let's restart. These are the mods that I have. I have 100. I think we're gonna do like the ones that stand out the most is the ones that I will do. This one right here. Torches light more up with this mod, and smelting and tanning increases smithing level, which is good. And also this mod, as you can see, hold on, where is it at? Right here. The rewards for bounties increase dramatically, like they increase very good. So they do increase. The price of a room is 45 gold from 10 because 10 is just. Why don't you rent 10 gold for a tavern? Anyway, right here, bounty for murder is 10k off the bat. It goes up to 30k. It goes up to 30k depending on. It goes up to 30k depending on what else you do. When you cook, it increases alchemy. It makes sense though. Also, vanilla merchants right here. This also adds that merchants cannot be killed by anything but the player. Next mod right here, increasing population rise of threat. This adds extra bosses and unique bosses into the game in the world of Skyrim. Like one unique boss I will show is like at one of the dragon. It's like at one of the dragon ruins. I will show that later on this week or something. This mod right here, increased population, towns and settlements. This increases the amount of people that's at each town and settlements. Now this mod right here, this increases the persuasion and intimidation techniques. Like the intimidation is more aggressive than it is laid back. The persuasion is more, calming and it just makes more sense. This right here levels up all enemies in the game. Like this is how much health they will have if you play on this difficulty. Now this mod right here, this increases vampires. So in my game, whenever you see my videos and you see vampires and you see they're not taking that much damage, it's because of this mod right here. Because this increases vampires' damage and their time of their death. Like with this mod, I can say if you go up against a Night Lord or a Night Master Vampire, they will not die. They will probably instantly kill you if you don't have the right gear and stuff or the right armor. Because this mod buffs the vampires. Like when they drain health from you, they instantly gain it back. It don't take forever. Like this makes them unkillable. And their spells, they don't run out of magic, I don't think either. But this makes them more powerful and more killable. So I prefer you use a paralyzed spell or a weapon with paralyzed. See if you keep paralyzing them. That's the way you can kill them. Next mod, this overhauls the guard dialogues, which makes them more generic and more useful than just pointless. This right here adds the citizens in the game, makes them more realistic. It makes their reaction time more better, and this makes it where citizens don't attack when there's a city attack. Some citizens still will, but mostly all of them will run away because if they attack, they end up getting killed 5 times out of 10. This mod just increases the docks and the entrances. This is the mod right here that I use all the time. This right here makes the vampires wear all black armors. It adds 3 followers that are vampires, 4 horses. The castle of Okar looks bloody and it has bones. It doesn't look empty and abandoned and like it has spider webs. Now the storm cloaks. The storm cloaks, they are wearing Skyrim armor. Like their old armor is out the door. Like they're wearing Skyrim armor. Any storm cloak is wearing Skyrim armor. Like anyone is wearing Skyrim armor. Like in general. Raven Rock has nothing significant about it. Creation Club. This just increases this just increases the carrying capacity and the stamina by like I want to say it get 30 points, 35 points. Nothing special. This right here is an overhaul that I always use. It goes with my followers and stuff too. If you want to, like, I guess we can. Like in the alteration skill tree, there's a skill called Feathers that it has 400 carry weight. It caps at that. Astronaut caps at 50%. Magic resistance 100% automatically. Conjuration is 25% less dual casting. 20 souls, name myriad souls. Destruction dual casting costs 25% less. Enchanting right there. Extra charge further. So you have 3 charges, almost 4 instead of 2, which is very useful. But I have like 5, so. Right here at the bottom, Warborn. Increases health regeneration by 250%. Shh. And now, heavy hauling now caps at 400% carrying capacity. You add this up with feathers, it's 800%. Alright, our next mod. Keep it. Now, sorry about that, guys. This mod right here just overhauls the college. It makes it look a little bit better and adds extra stuff. It actually adds college guards, which defends the college instead of, It makes sense, though. Improved bandits, it just increases the damage and the levels of bandits. And it adds unique bandits like bandits, This is just another house overhaul. Dark Brotherhood. House card tweaks and improvements. Now this just increases the house cards, improvements and stuff. That's all I'm saying. Okay, now let's skip to the mods that y'all probably would like to know. This is one of them. This world encounter overhauls. This make random stuff happen at any time in the game. Any encounter overhaul. I am above the law. This is a mod that y'all should know. With this mod, you bribe anybody. You don't have to pay nothing. You just say, I am above the law, and they say, okay, and they pay it for you. This right here is a mod. It was on PC because it was the map on PC, but anywho. Right here, Vampire Follower Pack. This is the mod right here that gives me the Vampire Followers. It gives me the Night Lord, the Ancient Vampire, and the Vokar. The Vokar Vampire is weak, though. I can say that truly, though. Marry anyone. You can marry anyone in the game. Enough said. Combat sounds and attack. That makes the attacks more bloody and attacks impact. Multi-follower sister follower. This is a mod you should have on any console. This increases your followers to almost 10%. Almost 10. On Xbox and PC you can increase it to 100, which is broken. But only on PS4 you can have 10 followers. That's still kind of broken. Player carry rate right here. This increases the player rate to 10,000. Let's do destruction. This adds more destruction spells too. As you can see right here on the bottom, I have also added spells to Serana and Mercurio's report. That means they use the spells as well. Alright, multiple follower systems right here. This right here, this is mainly what you need in order to have that other mod, which you can use the followers. That other mod adds the extra followers in the game. Essential followers patch, this buffs the followers. It makes them that they can't be killed at all while they're following me, which makes sense. Okay, various dragons, another mod. This adds over 800 types of dragons in the game, of random types. Immersive guards. I'm gonna have to delete that mod because it looked like it expired. Alright, restored unrelenting force. This makes the Draugr be able to push roll down like us instead of just making us stagger. Now, on to the good mods. Deadly bandits this adds much more bandits. And this makes them more deadlier. Better combat AI. This makes every AI in the game much better than they already are, making them more powerful. Okay guys, another good mod to have. Unused new quest, no. Forgotten Dungeons. This is a mod that I was going to show to everybody that increases. It adds extra dungeons, which means more loot, more of everything. Yeah, and better loot. Treasure Hunter Edition adds much more yarns and loot and potions and weapons. It adds a whole bunch of more stuff and extra gold. This right here makes magic sounds much different than it does in the default game, which sounds basically much better. Weightless Dragon Bones and Scales. This is useful to have at all times. Rich Merchants of Skyrim. This is a mod that everybody should have. It makes each merchant have 10,000 gold or more, which is useful because they all start off with 750. Alright, here we go. Serana powered up. This is another mod that This is a mod I use that increases Serana's magic. Like, she levels up with me. She levels up to 85, but I'm sure that she levels up more than that because she gets more powerful. And she can drain anybody, and she can instantly kill them. And her magic also does more damage. She's more focused on destruction spells, and she does more damage now. She uses Thunderbolt. She mostly uses Chain Lightning, Thunderbolt, and Lightning Bolt. She uses all three, and she uses Ice and Icy Spear. Almond powered up. He has Paralyze. Alright. He has, Almond uses Sparks, Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Paralyze, Fast Healing. And he used the, what is that? And he uses the, Oak Flesh, Stone, Iron, and Ebony Flesh mods as well. Xera, that's another person. Enhanced Lydia, that's somebody else. Realistic conversation. This means AIs have better conversations with you. Dry. And for my friend Pat Paul, this is the mod right here that I use right here for the dragons. As you can see right there, they got more health, and they actually regenerate health real quick too. You have to kill them quicker than you can put them down. This is the mod that you saw that the dragons kept regenerating their health back so fast. This is the mod right here, Mighty Dragons Nightmare, because this mod overhauls the dragon. I think they got like, I want to say at least 15,000 HP, and they regenerate about 75%, help send quicker back, which makes them unkillable. I mean, it makes them random encounter. This just adds more random enemies spawning at nowhere. Alright, and this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like. If you like me to make any content or suggestions, I will gladly take them, and I will do my best to fulfill. Oh, also, another spoiler. I will get in the game and I will show you guys my armor and my perks and stuff. I will show you that. Alright guys, thank you for watching.